HAL chief has said that the first two Tejas Mark 1A fighter jets manufactured at the new facility at Nashik will be rolled out by March 2025, and that with the new facility operational, HAL can now produce a total of 24 Tejas Mark 1A jets per year from 2025 onwards. Maldives President's People's National Congress Party has won the control of parliament in an election landslide, with voters backing his tilt towards China. The convincing lead established by pro-China Maldives President ruling coalition could spell further trouble for India's relations with Maldives. NewSpace Research and Technologies has unveiled its vision-based kinetic attack drone platform that features both air and ground launch, and can be equipped with third-party payloads for specific offensive and defensive missions. Ahead of preparations by Philippines to receive the delivery of Indian Brahmos supersonic cruise missiles, a WZ-7 drone of the Chinese Army was spotted flying in close proximity to the Philippines. Vietnam Navy has expressed interest in procuring modified version of India's next-generation missile vessels being built by Cochin Shipyard. The Chief of Defence Staff has proceeded on an official visit to France to further reinforce the robust defence ties between the two nations. Pakistan has made a formal request to International Monetary Fund for seeking the next bailout package of $8 billion. Military Africa has reported that the sale of Tejas fighter jet to Nigeria is highly unlikely for several reasons, as the Tejas is still unproven in combat, and that both Botswana and Egypt have rejected the Tejas offer, despite Hindustan Aeronautics offering to set up production facilities in Egypt for the Tejas Mark 1A. Egypt instead chose the Korean FA-50, while Botswana likely opting for the Saab Gripen. It also reported that Nigeria may prefer to buy more JF-17 from Pakistan, and even China's J-10 is cheaper and more compatible with its existing fleet, while the $40 million Tejas may not suit Nigeria's operational requirements and budget constraints. India's Ministry of Defence is seeking collaboration between public and private sector companies to manufacture thousands of long-range subsonic cruise missiles for its upcoming dedicated rocket force, to effectively counter emerging threats at LAC and LOC. The collaboration extends beyond mere component manufacturing, as the Defence Ministry envisions both public and private entities undertaking the entire assembly process. The Indian Army is exploring the development of a next-generation remotely controlled tracked vehicle that is capable of carrying significant payloads on the battlefield. Indian private sector companies have already offered solutions in the 100 kg to 300 kg payload range, which is suitable for surveillance and light weaponry, but the Army seeks a much heavier lifter with a payload capacity of 4 tons, for transporting ammunition and supplies, deploying heavy weaponry, and combat engineering tasks. The Indian Army is progressing 2 cases worth over 6,800 crore rupees for developing very short-range air defense systems indigenously. The Army has plans of buying over 500 launchers and around 3,000 missiles from indigenous routes, and at the same time, the Indian Army is looking at the possibility of an old tender that was scrapped earlier, in which the Russian Igla-S was selected for local production. Today's top 3 comments.